doctor, ma'am? Do you have the credentials to make that kind of diagnosis?
You mind me asking, do you support Israel?
I support my country and my people. That's it. I'm not supporting anyone. But we are not against Israel.
Ma'am, just a straightforward answer, please.
Answer the question, yes or no. Do you support Israel?
In which sense? What do you mean?
Do you support Israel?
She's Israeli, bro.
Oh, she's Israeli. Okay, well,
Okay, you're accusing me. I'm Iranian. So first of all, here nobody can questioning me. First of all, and second of all, I'm supporting Israel. I'm supporting Palestine. I'm supporting America. I'm supporting the whole world. I'm supporting my people. So because we are a peaceful people, what do you mean by asking me these questions? So you got yes, because I'm supporting the people. We Iranians, we are peaceful people.
Okay,
we don't want.
So you support Israel. Okay, boom. You answered my.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. We don't need to know what you meant.
It's okay. Thank you.
She explained everything.
How the fuck you support Israel and Palestine?
You can't.
Hey, that's some crazy shit on here, man.
You can't. If you support Israel,
We are supporting whole world. We are supporting the people. No, we are supporting because we Iranians. We are the peaceful people. We are peaceful.
Let him get in there.
it's fine. We got to support a nation that is actually genociding another and then support the one that's genocide. I don't know how that's possible. But listen though, what I'm saying real quick, Smurf, the update is that the U.S. is currently targeting ships in the Strait of Hormuz who can actually draw mines in the water. And Trump has warned them if they do so, they will see a military onslaught that they never have possible. Also, Iran is still strategically bombing only the places where U.S. military occupancy is, while Israel U.S. continues to bomb.
You fucking liar. Put your first.
Sir, derogatory terms aren't necessary.
Somebody's protecting the ocean.
It's okay. Hey,
Well,
put
real
yourself,
quick,
because he doesn't believe it.
This shit can be, everything when they say it's either confirmed or non-confirmed. So
Doctor, I give him some point, like,
this is actually been confirmed.
It's confirmed, man. Please, it's confirmed, man.
So it was confirmed that tomorrow
It's been confirmed. You're losing the fight.
I'm just giving confirmation.
we have
Hey, bro, calm down, bro.
We have 2 dialysis.
No,
dialysis center inside
The fuck you say about Dallas?
I got it.
Yeah,
and
What you say about Dallas? What they about to do?
40 schools have been bombed.
Man, y'all ain't hear that
As
nigga?
well as over.
Hey, your mic is low, dog. Your mic is low, dog.
Now, hold on. Y'all ain't hear that nigga say Dallas? What you say about Dallas?
I don't think I heard them, but chill.
Okay, Dallas.
Over 40 schools have been bombed. Over 20 medical and pharmaceutical facilities have been bombed. And like I said, over almost 10,000 residential sites, right? And over 7,000 housing complex areas, right? So my thing is, strategically, they're hitting residential areas because we know how pinpoint Israel and the U.S. ships, their airships are when they're dropping these bombs. So they're specifically hitting these locations, while Iran is specifically hitting nothing but the military bases where there are no civilian casualties. There's been one civilian casualty, a lady that was too close to one.
That's not true. That's not true.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor.
All right, so what's the confirmed?
Doctor, can I speak, please?
Yeah.
We did randomly send drones. I mean, they aim to the military bases, but a lot of them actually just fall on people's houses and residential areas. So your sources are not that. Everybody knows that Iran is in the world, but the thing is, what I'm concerned about is about the replacement. The alternative is even worse, because the ones who completely doing the same thing but in a different under a different name. So if you guys don't know, the glorious Persia is basically for the last 3,000 years, the war has always been here. Okay, we're never stopped. They want to make Iran great again and all that stuff. It's just on the pages of because I've read all the history and I've never read there was a time that this region was peaceful. There's never been peace in this region. Forget about the history and try to build something from scratch, something from the scratch to kind of change the mentality about how democracy works. I don't think it's like in the beginning I said it's like an onion. When you remove I don't think right. The governments are always going to be, if they want a constitutional monarchy, but they don't know if there's one thing in politics. It's easy to give someone power, but it's going to be hell hard to remove the power from them. Okay.
Ahmed, are you in a court out living outside Iran or inside?
Sorry.
Are you the courts that living outside Iran? Are you the separatists that you wanna separate the country Iran? Or no?
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Based on this. So I don't know which one, but for the Iranians, okay, you guys are forming a failed states for 100 years. Okay, these are failed states. People have been living in poverty.
So you didn't respond my question. So tell me, you want to separate the country into 5 different divisions? Are you planning court? You want to get armed and invade Iran in order to separate the country?
I want to invade some of the Persian cities and put them under Kurdistan, and so we could remove our Kurdistan.
Keep dreaming.
See exactly, guys.
You have no idea.
Okay.
RJC people are waiting
Speak in your mic.
Listen,
Speak in your mic.
people are waiting for you. You